What is up, AB Gang? Welcome back to another YouTube video. What's up, AB Gang? Hope you guys having a great Wednesday. It is hump day. You don't mean going around hump people. You're like the middle of the week. You're getting over that hump. But hope you guys having a fantastic Wednesday, a positive Wednesday, blissful Wednesday. It's an awesome day to be here, to be present, to just be. It's an awesome day to just live and, don't take today for granted. Don't take every moment for granted either. Today is just a good day, and I'm sending love, positive energy to you. I'm sending it to the whole world. I'm just spreading it out. But hope you guys will have an awesome day. I want to come on here today and talk to you about it. An experience I have learned, or a lesson I've learned the past couple of days. I'm not going to get too detailed, but I'm going to just kind of summarize it, and hopefully you guys will understand where I'm coming from. This spiritual awakening I have been going through has been one of the most emotional roller coasters I've ever been on. But the biggest thing I've got from this was understanding who I am and the things that needed to be healed, and just helping me understand my passion, it's been a great thing. But then there's some days where you just like, bro, I can't take this. I don't want to do this no more. Like, I get it. But so with that being said, I've learned to take the pain that I've gone through and turn that into a passion, a purpose. I mean, every day is a purpose that we wake up. You live on purpose. You wake up every day on purpose to live for a purpose, whether it's helping somebody out, whether that's just make somebody smile for that day. Like, everybody has a purpose every day you wake up. But for me, I found my passion. I found the drive, something that, excites me to wake up every day. Because before I had this awakening, I was just like going to work and just doing things like that. I had no purpose. I was just like, yeah, I'm there to make money, go pay bills, but I didn't have a passion. I didn't have an identity. Like, I was still like going through emotions, like trying to figure out like what I want to do and how I'm gonna do this, or like I was just so like in my head, I had so much inner conflict. But because, I had this, like you said, awakening like 2 years, it happened 2 years ago, and I'm still going through it. It's not as bad. I feel like I'm almost at that time where I'm like, oh my God, I'm healed. I feel like you're never fully healed. But I've gotten to that point, and I learned my lesson the other day was like, turn your pain into purpose. So when you go through these dark times, when you go through these things, it's going to hurt. I get that. But take the things that you're learning from it and that fire you have in you to help somebody else. And that's what I'm doing, I feel like anytime you go through something in life, don't just beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself down and be like, oh my God, this is horrible. I hate it. Like, don't speak negative about it, because there's always something in that pain that you need to learn to help somebody else, and that you're learning to get you to grow. Because where there's pain, there's growth. Like, you grow from the things that make you uncomfortable. And you don't want to ever get too comfortable, because if you get too comfortable, then you need to change some stuff up. You need to fix some stuff, fix your environment, or just, fix something to help you keep growing, because we grow every day, we learn every day. And so that epiphany I had the other day, I was like, man, this makes a lot of sense. For so long, I was trying to figure out what am I going to do? Like, what am I going to go to school? Like just trying to figure out myself and who I am. But you have to allow yourself time. You have to allow yourself to acknowledge the emotions. You have to allow yourself to just be in the present moment, to figure yourself out and block out the world's opinions and block out people's opinions of you, opinions of what you should do, and block out the things that you're taught, and really go in here and figure out, okay, what hurts me that I don't want to hurt, that I could learn from, like, what is hurting me, and I'm learning from it that can teach somebody else. Because I feel like personally, it's just my opinion, we're here to inspire and to love, and basically keep doing that, showing kindness and compassion, the whole thing. But in order for you to inspire and have that true, genuine inspire to touch somebody, you have to go within here and understand that's your truth, Understand that's how you feel. That's what you learn to get through these dark times. Because, they can say all day long, go take medicine, this is this. And I've done that, been there, done that, took bipolar medicine, took anxiety medicine. I've done the whole thing. But because this go around, it I didn't do that. I sat with my emotions. I was here, and it was days I didn't want to be here. But then every day I would wake up, I felt like I had a higher calling, like a purpose, like to be here and understanding who I am. And so because of that, it helped me figure out what I want to do in life. It helped me to get back to me and what makes me happy. What do I like to do? What do I like to, who do I like? Just me being me. It helped me. It brought me back to me. But if you take these medicines, and I'm not knocking it down, but from my personal experiences, when you keep taking these medicines that suppressing the emotions, you're never going to be truly happy with yourself or, have your own identity, because you're not going deep down inside to figure out the root cause of the issue. Like, trauma causes it, childhood trauma causes it, people outside opinions, how you're like, all of that stems from trauma, being lost in the world, in my opinion. But if you can sit down and go through these emotions, go through these thoughts, go through these feelings, go through everything, just be present and learn from it and not be afraid to be in a dark time, then you'll be okay. You'll be fine. You'll be free. You'll be free, and you'll be your authentic self. And I've learned that so much about myself. I've learned who I am. I've learned exactly what I want to do. I've learned, what life is about, in my opinion, because everybody has their own opinions and truths of what life is about. But for me, it's about just being of love, showing love, being light, giving light, being inspiring, to inspire people, to be who they are, to go after what they believe in, whether that's just being, whether it's being successful, whether it's being whatever it is. That is my intentions, is to inspire so many people, because a lot of people go through these things and then they suppress it with alcohol, weed, drugs, medicine, partying, because a lot of people are so afraid to sit alone and acknowledge what's really going on. But don't be scared to do that. Turn your pain into a passion. Turn your pain into a purpose. Like, use that pain that you've been going through and that you're healing from, and use that to help the next person, to inspire them to help the next person, and so forth and so forth and so forth. But that's a lesson I learned. I hope it was very self-explanatory, or not self-explanatory. Hope I made it make sense. If not, then, I would love to, you can email me. You can, comment on here, and I go, we can talk about it. But yeah, it's a beautiful feeling once you come to terms with this person in here, the inner child. It's a beautiful feeling when you can know who you are and not taking people's opinions and looking for people's validations and, to mold you. It feels good to not let society mold you into the person they think you should be. It feels good to be on your own timeline. Everybody's on a different path. You're going to move a certain way and get there at a certain time and learn certain things as you go through your journey, to figure out who you are, to figure out what you like, to figure out what you don't like, just to figure you out, to relearn yourself before society made you who you were today, or before your outside peers, your family, whoever it was, get to your head and create these thoughts of you that's not even true. So, but turn your pain into purpose or passion, and believe in yourself. Stand 10 toes down on your truth and who you are, and be true to yourself no matter what nobody says. Only you got you, and just be kind to yourself. So that is it. I am done. Hope you guys have an awesome day. have an awesome day. Have an awesome Wednesday. And I love you guys. Love you very much. Go ahead, check out my podcast. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. And go ahead and share this channel. Share this video. Just share it. Show support. Show support to the channel. But, yeah, you guys. Have an awesome day. Peace.